So, welcome after a long time later. Today we are going to discuss about the poem Fog. This is from First Flight. Okay. For the CBSE 10th standard. Now, before starting of the demonstration of this poem Fog, let me tell you a little bit something about this poem. This poem you could not found. Basically, when we go through some poems in English, we have to follow certain rhyming schemes. I think you know about it. Akash, I think you know the rhyming scheme. But here, this particular poem, it do not follow any kind of rhyming scheme. It's a free verses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Please go through the poem again. Read aloud. Now let me clarify. Fog. The title is Fog, written by Carl Sandburg. C-A-R-L, author is Carl, C-A-R-L, Carl Sandburg, S-A-N-D-B-U-R-G, Sandburg, okay. So, let me start to read or recite the poem. The fog comes on little cat feet. The fog comes on little cat feet. It sits looking over harbour and city on silent haunches, and then move on. Only few lines, 6 lines, the poem starts and ends. Free verses, there is no rhyme scheme, complete free verse. But the analogy, it is just a metaphorical poem, and the fog here personified as living being or like a cat. Understood? Here author tried to personify fog as a living being, like we could not even understand. Suppose you people, if something, fish or milk, it is available in the kitchen and your door is open, if there is an easy access of a cat, it comes very silently. You could not imagine. Because I have seen in your house there was a cat, and that particular cat used to come and sit just next to me. Could you remember that days? So the thing is that we could not understood the movement of a cat. So here, Carl Sandburg personified fog as the movement like a cat, and cat comes and sits like knees bent, knees bent. So when fog comes in our nature, it never makes any kind of sound, or it never makes any kind of pre-alert to us. It comes very silently. That particular thing, here the author Carl Sandburg tried to explain. Okay. If I go through the introduction, we could read the following poem, Fog, has been written by Carl Sandburg. The poet compares on the natural phenomenon of fog to the silent movement of a cat. Through carefully chosen words, Sandberg paints a vivid portrait of fog as a silent, shift, shifting force that covers the entire city. So when fog comes, fog covers the entire city, and in this particular line, that it sits looking over harbour and the city. Means when fog comes, the entire area covered. This particular thing poet want to express. Okay. Now, so in the technical part or the poetic devices, that the analogy is metaphor, fog compared or fog personified as a living being like a cat. Write it down. Rhyme scheme, RHYME, rhyme scheme, SCHEME, rhyme scheme, point, give a point, rhyme scheme, no rhyme scheme. Okay. Are you writing? Please write it down. No rhyme scheme. The poem is in free verse. The next is imagery. The poet creates a clear image of fog, covering the harbour and the city. Almost it's over. Okay. Now, students, please note down the question answer part, that is very vital. And let me clarify one meaning, that is haunches. Okay, haunches, HAUNCHES, haunches. Write it down the meaning, please. Sitting with knees, KNWS, knees bent. Sitting with knees bent. Now, let me complete the question answers part. That is most vital section. All the students of CBSE curriculum in the standard of 10th, this poem is very vital, very short, free verse poem consisting 6 lines, consists of 6 lines, and write it down the answers of questions. What does Sandberg think? What does Sandberg think the fog is like? What does Sandberg think the fog is like? What could be the answer? What's your concept? Tell me, Akash. What is your idea? Yes. Now write it down the answer. Write it down the answer of question, how does the poet compares Tell me, Akash, what's your idea? What you have understood? You have to be expressive. Don't get feared. You please try to express your idea, what you have understood. Tell me. Now the question is, what does Sandburg think? What does Sandburg think? What does Sandburg think the fog is like? In the poem, Sandburg thinks that fog is like a cat. Because when fog comes and cover the entire city, harbour, just like a movement of a cat, very silent movement. Understood? Question number 1 completed. We are discussing the question number 1. Now, how does the fog come? Very easy question. How does the fog come? Fog comes very silently. Fog comes very silently, like a movement of cat, like a movement of cat. Now the next question, what does it in the third line refer to? What does it in the third line refer to? What is the third line? What is the third line? It sits looking. Now here it signifies about whom? Here it signifies about whom? Correct. So the answer of the question number 3 is that it in the third line refers to fog. I repeat, it in the third line refers to fog. Now the next question, does the poet actually say that the fog is like a cat? Find 3 things that tell us that the fog is like a cat. Let me repeat the question again. Does the poet actually say that the fog is like a cat? Find 3 things that tell us that the fog is like a cat. The answer is the poet does not actually say, Actually actually say that the fog is like a cat. The fog is like a cat, but he uses the metaphor of a cat. metaphor of a cat for comparison. For comparison. So in the page number 93, in the page number 93 of the NCERT book, First Flight, the poem Fog and its questions, mainly questions, 4 questions from question number 1. This quest is very short questions we have already written. Okay. Now proceeding to the some competency-based questions. Okay, competency-based questions, because all of you will go to give exams within few months later, boards exams. So you have to be very, very sincere about writing competency-based. Look at me. About writing competency-based questions. One audience have joined. Yes. Ms. Doctor, you are most welcome to our channel. Good evening, ma'am. Now, one of the competency-based question is, how does the poet compare a fog to a cat? Write it down. To a cat. Write it down. The poet compares the fog. The poet compares the fog to a cat. To a cat because of similarity. Because of similarity. Because of similarity. 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 Similarity in their movements. In their movements. Full stop. The silent steps. The silent steps, STEPS, steps of a cat, the silent steps of a cat and the way it sits by folding its knees are both very similar. Folding its knees are both very similar to the way, very similar to the way fog comes and surrounds, SURROUND, surrounds the city and harbour and looks over it, full stop. Any doubts and difficulties to write down this answer? I repeat, from the beginning, the poet compares the fog to a cat because of similarity in their movement. Why similarity? Because when cat takes entry to your house, you could not understand that much of silence cat could maintain. Similarly, when fog comes, we could not understood. You wake up in a cold morning, you wake up and you could see that the entire area of a locality covered by fog. I have seen, staying in North India, I have seen the dense fog. The night was almost clear, but when we waked up in the morning, we found that the entire area was covered by dense fog. So here, fog personified as cat, like the movement of a cat. Okay. So I repeat again from the beginning of the line. The poet compares the fog to a cat because of similarity in their movements. Full stop. The silent steps of a cat and the way it sits by folding its knees are both very similar to the way fog comes and surrounds. Fog comes and surrounds the city and harbor and looks over it. Good evening, Aminur. Uh, Welcome to our channel. Yes, let me tell you, we are today discussing about one poem that is belong to the standard of 10th. Board is CBSE. There is one important poem, name is Fog, written by Carl Sandburg. So we have already discussed about its theme and summary we have already discussed. Right now we are discussing about the competency-based questions that students are going to face in their upcoming examinations. If you are a student of CBSE boards in 10th standard, you could write it down the entire answer that we are discussing. You don't no need to go to any private tutors. Okay. Now, is there any doubts and difficulties, students? No. Very good. Should I proceed to the next one? Another competency-based question. Now, students, let me tell you that within few months later, you will go to give the boards exam, and do you know exact number that how much students give 10th standard examinations under CBSE curriculum? Do you have any idea? Can anyone tell me by writing down in the comment? How many students give approximate idea? How many students gives exam every single year, just only in CBSE curriculum? Do you have any idea? Audience or the online students, those who have joined in through YouTube, they can share their ideas through the commenting here. Do you know it, Akash? The exact or the approximate figure? Let me share. According to my past informations, nearly 26 lakh, around say 26 lakhs, not less than that. Last year, they have given the examinations. So a vast number of students giving examinations from the several part of the India under CBSE curriculum. So if you are a student of CBSE curriculum, you have to be very, very sincere, very, very pragmatic about your thoughts and your work, about your views. You have to be very serious about your studies. And especially as an English teacher, I could guide you that you have to be efficient in writing competency-based questions, because the language of the question paper, it changes, it updates, it's come in a different manner. So you have to practice, or you have to try to enhance your writing abilities. Only then you can score more than 90%. And more than 90% scoring is mandatory. If you want to achieve some, or if you want to secure some good positions. More than 90% is minimum requirement in CBSE boards. Now, let me discuss with another questions. Write it down the question. It came on 2021. 2021. So there is some probable chances to repeat the questions, but I could not say in that way that questions could repeat. But you have to be prepared. One question I am telling you, it's a competency-based questions, and this question came on 2021 as stealth. Write it down, STEALTH. Stealth is an important aspect. Stealth is an important aspect of fog. Full stop. Stealth is an important aspect of fog. State any two differences, state any two differences from the poem Fog. Okay. State any two instances from the poem Fog that suggest the same. That suggest the same. Okay. So let me explain. Let me explain that stealth means silently. Stealth means silently, very secretly. Okay. That stealth is an important aspect of fog. The question is, state any two instances from the poem Fog that suggest the same. It's a very good question. Let me tell you, stealth is an important, write it down, the answer, stealth is an important characteristic, 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 characteristic of fog. Stealth is an important characteristic of fog. Full stop. In the poem, it is compared to a stealthy cat, STEALTH, a stealthy cat which silently comes and sits. Full stop. It looks over the harbour, harbour, and again leaves very silently, Understood? Full stop. Any doubts and difficulties? Akash, any doubts and difficulties? I could not hear you properly. Okay. Now come back to the another question. Highlight any two characteristics. Of fog from its description in the poem and justify your choice of characteristics briefly. Let me repeat the question again. These questions are belong to the one of the important poem, Fog. The question is highlight any two characteristics of fog from its description in the poem and justify your choice of characteristics briefly. Very good question. Now, students, try to understand the poem is just consist only of 6 lines. Within these 6 lines, there is so much, so many examples, so many meanings have been described here. And we have to try to understand all the inner meaning from each lines or the words used by the Carl Sandburg. So, similarly, right now, we have to find out the two characteristics of fog from its description in the poem and justify your choice of characteristics briefly. Write down the answer. Write down the answer. The fog is portrayed. The fog is portrayed. The fog is portrayed. The fog is portrayed as a, sorry, write it down. The fog is a silent. The fog is a silent and mysterious. The fog is a silent and mysterious, mysterious, mysterious thing, 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 full stop. It enters, it enters. It enters, bolo. It enters a city, it enters a city without, it enters a city without any warning, any warning. Shumita Dotto also joined in our online classes. Ma'am, very good evening for joining our online classes. I know that persons belong from Calcutta, so you are most welcome to our online classes. Sunita Dr. Madam has joined. Now, try to understand. It enters a city without any warning or sign, sign, and leaves just as silently. Lives just as silently. Full stop. Thanks for your kind reactions, ma'am. Sunita ma'am, thank you very much for your kind reactions. Many students, many teachers, enthusiasts, they have joined in our live session. So, student, please write it down. And leaves just as silently, full stop. We, comma, as readers, we, comma, as readers are not aware of its creation, are not aware of its creation or the reason, creation or the reason for its living, L-E-A-V-I-N-G, living, for its living, okay. You have written? Please go through the lines. Go through the line again of the questions.
What does that keep the fog inside?
Okay. Now, move to the next question. The last question for this evening, that why does, sorry, would you describe, it is also a competency based. Means students, what you need to do, you have to be very, very efficient in writing answers of competency based questions. Competency based questions means you have to write something from your thoughts. Okay, you have to write something from your thoughts, because during during the exam hall, that some questions will come to you that must not be pre-practiced or told by you by the teacher. So competency questions changes every year, and this is a very common practice from the CBSE boards. They try to provide competency based questions. They try to understand your language skill, your language abilities. So here in this class, we are trying to make you more better, to be efficient in your writing abilities. Okay. Now the question is, would you describe the role, would you describe the role of the fog as active or passive? Would you describe the role of the fog as active or passive? Question mark. Write it down. Question mark. Okay. Would you describe, I repeat the question, this is the last question of this evening, and one of the major questions, students, you can write it down, because if you practice this kind of competency-based questions, I can assure you, you can get a good marks in the upcoming board exams that will be held on 2027. So, would you describe the role of the fog as active or passive? Would you describe the role of the fog as active or passive? Support your answer with reference to the poem. Support your answer with reference to the poem Fog. Okay. Please write it down. Now the answer is, the fog plays the role of an passive participant. The fog plays the role of an passive participant. PASSIVE, passive participant, PARTICIPANT, passive participant in the poem, participant in the poem, full stop. It is a silent spectator. It is a silent spectator and observer. And observer. Okay. Who does not do anything, who does not do anything, who does not do anything except observing the city and the harbour, full stop. Should I repeat the line again? I repeat the lines again. The fog plays the role of an passive participant. Participant, passive participant in the poem. It is a silent spectator. It is a silent spectator and observer who does not do anything except observing the city and the harbour. The city and the harbour. Page number 93. So, this poem Fog, I think the poem Fog has been discussed from the NCERT book under CBSE curriculum. This is a very important poem we have discussed today. So, for this evening, our discussions we will end here. Students, if you found any more doubts and difficulties in this small tiny poem, you can drop your questions, your doubts in the message box. Our contact details also given in the description boxes. Our effort is to provide a best quality of study materials through this nice platform of YouTube. Social media or internet could be used for a very good purposes. So this is my effort for all of you, and thank you everyone. Some of the people have joined this evening. Mo Dotto ma'am, Sumita Dotto ma'am, Aminur Ghazi, and several others. They have joined together, and thank you Akash for joining our classes. So I'm hoping this session is helpful for all of you, and we will meet you again very soon. Namaste.